Hello! How's it going, everybody? Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Oh man. It's Wednesday, my ghouls. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you all are making sure to take care of yourselves, and hope you all are having terrifyingly pleasant time zones. Arana, hello, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. That's a lot of wiggling going on. Welcome on in. Oh man, yeah, halfway through the week. We're halfway there. Halfway to the weekend. Almost there. Almost there. Just gotta give it just a little bit more of a push. Just a little bit, just a teensy bit more of a push, and you'll be able to get to the weekend. Doing good, nestled up, and staying warm right here. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Are you in the area where are those storms still going on over out in the Midwest area? Are they still going on? It's actually kind of warm. It's been warming up over here as of late, as a matter of fact. Yeah, because like it's getting like closer to 80 around here today. Like, what's it supposed to be like tomorrow? Actually, yeah, it's supposed to be cooling off tomorrow. It's supposed to start cooling off tomorrow, but yeah, like today it was. I think that today is like the warmest day. It was supposed to be the warmest day this week. Just a cold front. Gotcha. Okay, yeah. It's actually it's warming up a bit over here, but it's supposed to cool off the remainder of the week as we get closer to the closer to the weekend. Got down to 26. Ooh, jeez. Ooh, boy. Yeah, that's a little on the chilly side. Just a teensy bit on the chilly side. Just a teensy bit. One sec. Removing a couple of assets that I had to use for the funny little clout post on the social medias. Funny little clout post on the social medias. Oh man. Other than the cold front, hope you are doing well. Oh man. I'm doing all right. Oh, I was able to watch the entirety of the Devil May Cry anime show. We talked about it previously, but I'd only watched like the first 3 episodes then. I was able to watch the remaining of the show, the remaining episodes. I had like a significant amount of like gaps of downtime at work. So I was able to just like kind of knock it all out in between tasks. But like, oh boy. Oh, that show's not great. That show's not great. It's fucking just... Well, we had a bit of a discussion, a little bit of back and forth about it in the Discord server, and like my general general take is that it is, I mean, it looks alright. It looks it's got the animation budget, it's got the music budget. Boy, that show is just written by someone that just did not understand the source material at all, or they played like one game in the series and then just took everything about took all that and then just like threw it in the trash and said, fuck that, I'm gonna do it my way. Because my way is cooler. It's... Yeah. The thing. Okay, I'm gonna try to avoid spoilers, but there might be like spoilery stuff, so fair warning ahead of time. Hey Rambles, how you doing? Good to see you. Just finished moving a shelf and 3 mattresses today. Ooh, jeez. Remoiling myself with vanilla Minecraft. Hey, yo, that sounds like it was a lot of stuff. Holy shit. A shelf and 3 mattresses. I mean, the shelf is one thing, but then you got the 3 mattresses on top of all that. Like, Yeah, those things are not easy to move around. But I'm glad you're able to swing on by. Glad you're taking care of yourself, and hope you're also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Hard to follow the game when stricter rules for TV. A lot of people don't want to follow the source. They just take the name and image, then make their own story with the sprinkling of the original. Yeah. So the problem, here's the thing. We'll start off with like how it presents like the Devil May Cry characters. Like Dante is still like Dante, but he's also like written to be a lot not as like quick on his feet, but a lot. He's kind of done more like Nero in a sense. Actually, he's more like Nero than he is Dante, in a way, which is weird. Which is also made even weirder because he's voiced by the same person that voices Nero, which makes it even weirder. So already we're like, okay, maybe not the right voice actor. Like, nothing against Johnny Young Bosch. He is definitely a very accomplished voice actor, very talented. It's just maybe not the right choice for playing Dante. And then it's like, and yeah, I think like the biggest problem everyone has had is the way they presented Lady, where it's like, yeah, like every other word out of her mouth is a swear, and I'm like, oh shit, I thought I swore a lot. I thought I swore a lot. Like, no, Lady is just fucking. They just made her swear as much as every other word out of her mouth is a swear, and it's just like, okay, why? Why was the need for this? And so the character portrayals are like at constant conflict with each other. Yeah, witty, playful, doesn't take fights serious. We'll start roasting for the hell of it. Well, here's the problem: the roasts in the show are not even that good. The roasts that he does in the show are not even that good. They're either like kind of meh, or they take way too long to get to the joke. And it's like, what the fuck? And then it's like the whole thing, like, again, okay, yeah, it's like minor spoilers, but like he's not even aware that he is the son of Sparta in this show, whereas in the games, it's an integral part of his like motivations and his backstory, and like a crucial part of it. And it's like, how does she, like, and her mother, like, tells him story. It shows, like, sequence where his mother tells him stories about his father, regularly. And it's like, how do you not just tell him that your father is Sparta? Why do you not just not tell him? Why, for what reason? For what fucking reason? They killed our boy Dante. There's just like, it is a constant conflict of like, the show feels like it's a constant conflict with itself, where it's like, it's trying to it wants to be its own thing, but then someone has to remind the showrunners that it's like, yo, we need to have this pertaining to the games in some capacity, but then it's like, no, we want to do our own thing. Fuck the source material. Yeah. Yeah, he learned he was a son as a kid. Yeah, exactly! Like, they attacked his family because of their connection to Sparta. And you would think that she would at least let him know that in some capacity. But it's like, no, he just does not aware. And then doesn't even know that he's like half demon for the first like 2-3 episodes or something like that. And then it's like, it's just like, and the writing is just all over the place. Like, there's some good bits, but then it's all like, why are we getting so much exposition when something you like? I think I talked on this previously. Like, the show app just outright forgets of the phrase "show don't tell," and there's a lot of unnecessary dialogue and exposition trying to explain things, where it's just like, you don't need to. You can just let it ride just let it ride. It's then spent so much time trying to set stuff up. I mean, for fuck's sake. And then, yeah, Lady's probably, like, the worst portrayal, like, just terrible. They kind of just butchered her character, because I guess they thought she wasn't, like, hardcore enough. It kind of gives, like, Dante vibes from the Ninja Theory DMC, actually, when I really think about it. It's wild in that sense. Also, yeah, okay, yeah, and speaking of, like, the Ninja Theory DMC, yeah, like, the overall messaging in the show as well is, like, it feels like it's pulled straight out of Ninja Theory DMC, where it's, like, there was a lot of, like social commentary about, like, right-wing propagandists and whatnot. The 2025 DMC show hammers that with the subtlety of a fucking baseball bat hitting a fucking window. It bashes the viewer over the head with the social commentary and just doesn't stop. And even in the last few minutes of the show itself is where it just gets the absolute, like, the most absolute fucking ridiculous. And it's like, yeah, no shit, America bad, Christianity bad. Look, we've been living through that message for the past 25, have you seen the past 25 fucking years of American history? We know this! We know this, you don't need to remind us. Oh, jeez. Which is weird because, like, usually there's, like, an occasional bit of commentary or something like that, but nothing, like, that overt and, like, blatant, you know? So it's just, like, it was kind of frustrating. It's like, why are we going this hard on that? And then it's like, yeah, okay, yeah, this is why, because there's, drawing some very stark parallels. Oh, man, and, oh, God. A lot of side characters just get killed off in very unceremonious ways, so it's really hard to kind of find an attachment to any particular character in any real particular character. Oh god. And god, what is? Oh, another thing that just felt real. Okay, here's the thing. There's this thing that's also just, like, really weird. So if for anyone that's, like, familiar with Devil May Cry, like, Double Trigger is essentially the mechanic that allows like, everyone to do, like, take on their demon forms, or, like, have their alternate states depending on who you're playing as. Like, for Dante, Virgil, it's their demon form. For Nero, he gets, like, buffs. He gets, like, in DMC4, Nero gets his, like, stand, ghost stand. Look at a ghost! You gotta be careful with that. It's gonna scare everybody around. If I don't scare everyone away first with my ranting about the Devil May Cry anime. How you doing, Song? Thank you for coming on by. Hope you're also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Look, Arada! Thank you for summoning the alligator people and for breaking Twitch. Just another day, what was I talking about? Right, Double Trigger. So, it's a mechanic from the games. Like, for Dante, it allows him to get his demon form. For Nero in 4, it allows him to kind of summon his ghost stand that he gets after acquiring the Yamato. In 5, in V's case, it allows him to kind of supercharge his summons. And, like, Virgil as well also allows him to go into his demon form. Except for, like, here's the thing, they never actually, like, call it Devil Trigger in the games. They don't actually call it by name. It is usually considered a game mechanic. But they actually just outright say it in the anime. They just outright say it. Like, say, yeah, Dante, do your Devil Trigger. Dante, do your Devil Trigger. Do it now. And it's like, why would you actually say that? Why would you? No. What the fuck? No. You're not supposed to say it. It's weird when you say it out loud. Here I am at another Samhain stream, eating a sandwich. Curse you, snack man! How is it that my streams, kiddo, are the ones that you eat something when it's like, what, 10:30 at night, 10:30 at night over in your area? What the hell? Well, how is that? How does that happen? How does that happen? How you doing, by the way? Thank you for coming on by. Hope you're also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone, and hope it's a good sandwich. Samhain secretly means salami. I'm going to fight you. I will continue to not let you know when Nemesis is going to show up. By the way, fair warning. But the Nemesis fights that are coming up are going to be rough. Yeah!
Ziggy, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in.
How you doing, Ziggy? Welcome on in. Welcome. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Oh my god. I'm missing all my buttons right now. I'm missing all my buttons. Why am I missing all my buttons? There we go. Excuse me. Ooh, Me-Side. Yo, I've heard a lot of good things about that game. I've heard a lot of good things about it. Yeah, hope you had a good time. Oh, just beat Me-Side. Ooh, let's go. How'd you feel? How'd you feel about that game? I haven't played it myself, but I know it's like kind of the new Doki Doki, where it's like you're playing as one game and then it can like eventually turn into something else entirely. Wild time? Sounds like a wild time. It sounds like a wild time. Glad you had a good time. Had a good time, and thank you for raiding on in. I was actually kind of ranting about the Devil May Cry anime, and the fact that I was touching on the part like they actually refer to Dante's transformation as a devil trigger, and it's like, why would you actually say it, like call it out when that never happens in the games? No one actually calls the transformation a devil trigger, like except once in Beautiful Joe, where it's like you play the arch nemesis character. I think his name was Alistair. He actually does call us, like, he has you can unlock him as a playable character, and he does yell out "double trigger" when you pop his super state, and is going to his superhero state. But that's like a little, that's a reference. That's a callback. It just feels weird when you actually call it that when you actually refer to it as such. It feels weird in Devil May Cry when you actually say it, because no one in Devil May Cry actually calls it that. It's largely the game mechanic, for the most part. So it's like, when they actually tell Dante, do your devil trigger, and it's like, it just sounds weird. It just sounds fucking weird. Oh god, and there's yeah, I think the fact that the most well-received episode is episode 6, the one that has the least amount of dialogue in the entirety of the show, it says something. Yeah, the episode with the least amount of dialogue in it is considered the best episode in the entire run. Really says something about the quality of everything else. Oh my god. And it's just yeah, it tries so hard to do something else entirely. I feel like it should have just been something else. It shouldn't just have been Devil May Cry. It should have been something else, because it feels like it's Uwe Boll levels of just not understanding the source material that you're working with. Like, it's that feel. That's kind of the comparison I have to make. It's Uwe Boll levels of just not understanding the source material. Like, thinking that you know, like, being so arrogant that you understand the source material when in actuality you fucking don't. It's that level of just absolute like, just lack of understanding of the source material. And it's like, if they wanted to do their own spin on the show, then it's like, okay, yeah, that's fine. That's not necessarily the problem. But when you take everything and when you take the entire, like, the established canon, like everything, all these reference materials that you have to go off of, and just throw it in the trash, like, you're just gonna come out with something that either will just piss off fans expecting something pertaining to that franchise, and then just confusing everyone else. It's gods. And they had the fucking balls to set up for a season 2. They had the fucking balls to set up for a season 2, and it's already like, oh, I'm like, the way they set that up, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna hate everything about that, aren't I? I'm gonna hate everything about that season 2, aren't I, if they do go ahead with that? I'm gonna hate everything about it. I can already tell. I can already tell I'm gonna hate everything about it. Oh, fucking hell. Criminy. I don't know. If you want to watch it, I mean, sure, it's 8 episodes. Each episode is about 30 minutes long, so it's not like you probably knock it out in like an afternoon if you really want to, 1 or 2 afternoons. Yeah, I'm just keep your expectations low, I guess. Keep your expectations low. I'm probably not gonna watch season 2 if that gets out, because I'm just like, nah, I'm good. I see where you're going with this, and I don't care for it. Hey, Iro, how you doing? Thank you for coming on by. Welcome, welcome. Hope you are also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Welcome on in. Yeah, that's like, sorry. There we go. That's pretty much, without going into further details, like, yeah. That's pretty much all of my thoughts on the Devil May Cry anime. God. You owe me a jitters? Oh, that's right! That's right, because I believe I was in Scrungle mode when you redeemed that last. Thank you for reminding me, as a matter of fact. Thank you for reminding me.
Jitters redeemed.
There we go. Hopefully that makes up for it. Hey there, Volkari, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Yay! Yes it do, yeah. Alright, yeah. So that's pretty much my whole thoughts on the Devil May Cry anime. Anything else? If I could go into more details, but then it'd be like I'd probably be ranting the entire fucking evening if I were to do so, and I'd rather not do that. Like, all I can say is that if you do watch it, just keep your expectations like incredibly fucking low, and I don't know, maybe just I don't know. Honestly don't know. I just can't I don't have anything. I don't have a whole lot I can say that can brace people for just how poorly written that show is. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's just not even really that engaging either. It's just like, it's predictable as all hell. Whereas, like, yeah, maybe not, probably don't expect anything like super deep or anything like that, but it's just like, okay, yeah, you can see how things are going to progress from like a mile away. And again, there's like no way to actually get attached to any of the characters, because a lot of the side characters get killed off very quickly. and the others don't, and the other characters just don't get nearly enough screen time. And then like yeah, the overall messaging is like just beats the viewer over the head with a fucking bat repeatedly, and it's just like yeah, especially Dante was talking about that. I was like, a lot of the quips that Dante has are either like poorly written or take way too long to get to the punchline, and it's just like, what the hell? Just completely misunderstanding the source material, and then thinking that you know better than and then just going and then turning around and thinking that you know better. Ooh, speaking of DMC, it recently got a mod in Final Fantasy that changes my samurai's moves into Virgil's. Oh, I think I may have seen that, actually. I think I may have seen that. I am the storm! Yeah, I've actually been kind of looking through, trying to see if I can collect, trying to see what kind of, crimes I can put, reinstall for, 14. Because, the old, like, listings of stuff that I had are not compatible with Dawntrail, or they look different. I think I need to, like, convert them into different files that I can use them in the other program that I'm using. The modding scenes fucking changed drastically in a short amount of time. Because, like, I uninstalled all my crimes before Dawntrail, because I knew the engine update was going to break a lot of things. And apparently, in that time frame, people went nuts. People just went nuts trying to come up with things, and I'm just like, I just want the funny outfits. I just want the outfits. I don't need something that can turn my character into like a fish person. I don't need something that can change my aura into a fish with fish scales. I just want funny outfits. I just want the funny outfits and maybe some like mount replacement stuff for the memes. People just gotta go hard on that shit. People have gone really hard on it. Parts I liked were primarily the action moments. Some of the action bits were actually not bad. There were some good bits, but a lot of it is just like, a lot of it also just doesn't really make a whole lot of sense in a lot of ways. And it feels like, although the fact that Dante doesn't have Ebony and an Ivory and just kind of ends up like going through guns quickly feels like a cop-out measure to kind of, I don't know, balance him or something like that. Despite the fact that, like, yeah, that was something I noticed like right out of the gate. And I was like, wait, why doesn't he have Ebony and Ivory? Like, especially if he's going through guns at an insane rate. Like, you would think he would have had that problem like rectified long ago. He does get Rebellion. He uses Rebellion for like most of the show. So it does have that. Force Edge is like, Force Edge being like the central focus is interesting. I think they were trying to tease them, getting them next season if they do one. Yeah, big if. It's a big if. Although Capcom is incredibly generous on greenlighting adaptations and then just not bothering to provide any oversight on how those adaptations get made. Why do you think we ended up getting so many fucking Resident Evil live action films? Let's say, I was gonna say, like, oh, on the topic of mounts, like, I remember there was one like that changed that modified the car mount that you can get, the Final Fantasy 15 crossover event one, into the Batmobile. Because that was like one of my favorites. Like, just turns, like, modifies it to look like the Batmobile. And I'm like, oh god, that's perfect. Hey there, Lemon. Thank you for the hydrate. How you doing? Thank you for coming on in. Hope you're also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. How are you? Doing alright, doing alright. It's right into about the Devil May Cry anime. Oh yeah, the White Rabbit? Like, yeah. He was actually one of the few really interesting characters, because the way he presents himself and his mannerisms, his way of speaking, and I was like, yeah, he was actually, excuse me, he's actually one of the better written characters in that show. And then it's like I think it was like an interview where it's like Audie, what is his full name? I can never really like get his full name. Hold on. Let's see, Adi Shankar, there we go. Yeah, I think I think there was an interview where he was like, he said he identified with the White Rabbit most, and I'm like, oh wait, did he just turn the White Rabbit character into like a self-insert or something like that? No, wait, no, that can't be right. I hope that's not the case. Cause I would, oh god. It's just like, I mean, the character himself is like great. Like easily maybe that's why he's like the most well written out of everyone in the cast. Was talking about people about that, and then I realized it makes Devil May Cry with Devil May Cry Baby. Oh my god, so yeah. I mean, Devil May Cry Baby is absolutely a fucking crazy ride in its own right. Devil May Cry Baby is an insane ride. That show is absolutely worth watching. That show is absolutely worth watching. Don't know too much about DMC, but did enjoy the anime. Fights were fun. Only things I know and enjoy are things, songs Bury the Light and Devil Trigger. Oh yeah, both of those are from Devil May Cry 5. I highly recommend going back and playing like the older games. Because you can get the HD trilogy on Steam for relatively cheap, and then you get 4 special edition as well. So I highly recommend going back. You can skip Devil May Cry 2. You can just skip 2. You can skip 2 and just not miss a thing, unless you want to know why Lucia and the primary antagonist from 2 are actually featured in the anime for whatever fucking reason. Yeah, Dante and Virgil's amulets were red and blue. Yeah, I think they were both like just because since they're two halves of the same amulets, like they were kind of pinkish or something like that. It was an interesting little color distinction. A little bit like too on the nose there. It really is just if it was just like a completely different show entirely and just not Devil May Cry related, the overall reception with the audience reception would probably be completely different. Like I feel like it was meant to be something else, but then they got the rights to the Devil May Cry, they got the okay to do a Devil May Cry adaptation and just retrofit that on top of everything. Didn't Devil May Cry take slight inspiration from Devil May Cry Baby? I don't know, actually. I would not know that. But if that is the case, then that would be very interesting. Because when was Devilman originally published? Like the original manga. What year did that originally come out? I can kind of see why, if that is the case. I can see why that would kind of serve as like an inspiration point. Do you know the first Devil May Cry was supposed to be a spun-off of Resident Evil? Yeah, so there was actually several different games because they were trying to develop Resident Evil 4 at the time, and they ended up coming up with several different concepts that would end up being turned into full-fledged games, and Devil May Cry was one of those. So when you go through Devil May Cry 1, if you're familiar with Resident Evil, you can see a lot of things. I was like, oh yeah, this is from when the game was originally meant to be a Resident Evil title. One of the other offshoots from that time frame was also Onimusha, which when they were trying, they had the idea of like Resident Evil, but samurai themed instead. They didn't go that direction, but they enjoyed the concept so much they decided to make a full game out of it. So that's how we got Onimusha. Also fun, also a good game. I got the HD release that they released for PS4, and it's like, yeah, that was, we played through it. Actually streamed that like a few years back, as a matter of fact. Good game, good game. Learning so much now. Yeah, there's some wild history. There's some wild history with that franchise for sure. Oh man, for real, for real. Yeah, no, I highly recommend going back to play some of those older games. Cause then it's like, especially, cause then you'll be like, then you kind of get a better idea of like, okay, this is where this is from, this is from, this is from, and that's why this is, and then maybe might give a better like idea of why longtime fans take umbrance with everything in that show. Yeah, Lucia got a cameo for of all things, of all characters. Lucia got a cameo for like a combined total of 10 seconds in the show. But like, yeah, she does make a cameo, which is, I saw her and I'm like, what the fuck? What is she doing here? It's fucking wild. Absolutely wild. And I imagine like some of the other devil hunters that they were rounding up at that time were probably also other characters from other like side stories, probably like from manga or like book adaptations or things like that. I'm imagining that at the very least. I imagine that. Because like, yeah, the show itself is just chock full of references. The show itself is just like chock full of references for sure. Yeah, highly recommend checking out some of those earlier games. You can skip DMC2 if you're really. You can skip DMC2 and you won't miss a thing. Don't play the Ninja Theory Devil May Cry game. It is self-insert fan wank material. It's not great. Yeah, that's about it. That's about it. And then also, like, if you want an extra layer, check out Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, where Dante actually makes a cameo in that game, and you eventually, if you progress far enough, you can actually recruit him into your party in Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. Joey, hello, how you doing? Thank you for coming on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you are also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Welcome on in. Speaking of actual cool games, speaking of cool games, tonight, we are going to be opening up the Bag of Terror once again. Because it's been a little bit, and I have a slew of indie horror games that are absolutely worth looking at. So we're gonna be pulling that out. We're gonna be jumping across a couple things. Gonna be jumping between itch.io and Steam for some of these. So, and yeah, we're just gonna like, yeah, I got a lot of them is on itch.io, but there's a few that I have on hand for Steam as well. So we're gonna try and see if we can get through as many as we can. A lot of these are relatively short, so we're gonna just try and get through try to show off as many titles as we can, essentially. Dante's Devil Trigger form is also neat. It was interesting. It had like parts of like Devil May Cry 3 and 4 in particular mixed into it, and I was like, okay, that's all right. Didn't care for the fact that it was done in 3D, which contrasted heavily with everything else. Like, you can tell they had the budget to fully like 2D animate all of those demons. They were just trying to cut corners. Anyway, let's go ahead and hop on over here as we get started, shall we? Ta-da! Okay. Oh, right. I forgot to switch this. I forgot to switch that up from the last time we actually when we were checking out demos. Oh man. Okay. So how we usually do this is usually I just like have a rough list of games to go through, but for most part it's like semi-random. It's semi-random. It's usually just kind of like bounce between different things. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna start with a sillier game. This one is from Itch.io, and it is called Midnight Snack. You stayed up late and begin craving a midnight snack. So we're essentially gonna be playing as Geronimo Kiddo. We're gonna be playing as Kiddo for this, and her incredible tendency to get snacks during when I'm streaming. Let's see. Oh, okay. There. Hold on. Burp. Using this little thing in OBS actually proved to be useful last time, so we're gonna keep using it. We can keep using this here. There we go. Last episode they do actually show us DT in 2D. Yeah, they do wait until the final fucking episode to actually like do his Devil Trigger in 2D. And I just can't help but think it's like, what was stopping you from doing it in the like keeping it in 2D in the previous episodes? What was stopping you? We know you had the budget. And you had the animation the animation team with the capabilities to make it all work. So it's like, what is your excuse? Okay. Let's see. Let's go and switch stuff up. Add. There we go. Okay. Let me make sure it's actually showing up in the capture. There it is. Okay, perfect. Okay, this is Midnight Snack. It is a game about us wanting to grab a snack in the middle of the night. Hold on, let me go and just kind of get this comfortable here. I kind of like realizing like, okay, so I don't know if anyone else has this kind of same little thing as I do, but like I am used to kind of having my arms like resting on something while I'm playing like for FPS games. But like with the way the desk is, if I try to like scooch in, my arm is like hanging off like my elbow is hanging off the edge of the desk. So it kind of feels weird. I'm used to having the whole of my arm resting on top of the surface. So I'm not sure if that's something that I can like. I have to reposition. I'm like trying to like find ways to position my arms for like the best level of comfort. So if you see me like moving around and like shifting, so that's kind of why. Trying to find ways. Also, like I think I need to redo a couple of things in terms of like cable management, but we'll worry about that later. Need those booby mouse pads. I've thought about those, but I've also seen like conflicting reports on whether they actually help or not. So it's like it's one of those things where it's like, do I need it? Do I really need it? It's one of those things. It's one of those kind of things. Okay. All right. Let's just go ahead and start. There's no real settings option, so I guess we just start. I should check the kitchen for something to eat. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is a fairly very plain room, actually. Very plain. Like, okay, I can't go that way. I'm assuming this closet, window. 1:37 in the morning, jeez. Let's see. Oh, that must be the kitchen. Is this the kitchen? It is not the kitchen, that's the bathroom. Can't really go too many places. Oh wow, this is a... Oh shit. If we're out of jelly, I left some extra in the pantry. Oh, love, Mom. Aw. Oh hey, we got some bread right here. Yo, let's go. Okay. Kind of want toast now. Ooh. Do I have to grab... Do I have to grab the jelly? Oh, maybe I have to, like... Ah, okay, so I have to actually, like, grab all of the materials first. Some jelly in the pantry. Do not have a crouch. It is very dark. Also, this table is fucking huge. What the shit? What kind of household is this? Would make a hot pocket, but would be too loud. Ah, true. Fair, fair, fair. The hell? That was weird. Let's see. Okay. Okay, I guess I have to, like, use the... Oh! Oh, I have to hold it. Okay. So I guess I had to get the peanut butter first. And I just hold down the mouse button to spread the peanut butter. Hmm? What the... What is that? Oh, the TV turned on? There we go. That's weird. It's probably nothing. Hmm? Let's see. Oh. Oh, it is off. Okay, I was gonna say. Spread some more of that peanut butter. Do some loud spreading of the peanut butter. Taking forever. Taking a sweet time spreading that peanut butter. Hmm? Okay, no, that's where it came from. Hello? Y'all saw that, right? Y'all saw that, right? Right? Did anyone else see that? Anyone else see that? Anyone else see something there? Oh, we got ads coming in about 2 minutes and 30 seconds, by the way. Oh my god, it took that long just to spread on one side. Okay, well now we need to find the jelly. Let's see, left some extra in the pantry. What is considered the pantry? Where's the pantry at? That's the trash. Is it none of these? Where would the pantry be? Oh, it is fucking dark in here. It is dark in this house. Here? Ah, here we go. Hey, jelly. There we go. Alright. The very meticulous process of spreading jelly. It's a very delicate process. Very delicate, apparently. Hey, there we go. Sandwich. Yee. Guess we just go back to my room now. Didn't even put a picture in here. Hi? Alright, that was it. Okay. That was about it. That was it. Yep. Just... Okay. Oh... yeah. And there we go. It just kind of closes itself out. Okay. Yeah, incredibly short. Incredibly short. Okay, this feels like a this feels like a game jam project, like quick little thing that was made as like a what if. I imagine the reason it took so long to actually like get everything spread is just to build tension. Wasn't that the puppet from FNAF? Oh god. I'm not too familiar with FNAF characters, admittedly, but maybe, maybe I think maybe there were some similarities there, like a couple similarities. Not really too sure. Hey there, Prince. How you doing? Thanks for coming on in. Hope you are also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. Well, we got ads coming in a little bit. Let me see. Okay. Well, in this we can actually kind of see if we can determine what to play next. I do have the Haunted PS1 Flipside Frights, but that's something I would have to dedicate, like, I have to make its own like nights to dedicate to that. Maybe we'll do that after we finish Bloodborne. May do that after we finish Bloodborne, because that's definitely worth looking at. Doing good. Made more bayonets, bignets, banish. Oh, bayonets. Wait, hold on. That was like the food item that you mentioned, wasn't it? That was a food item that you made one time, wasn't it? Damn, those look good. How's the games? We actually just started. We just did our first one, Midnight Snack. It was simple. I feel like it was just a Geronimo Kiddo simulator. It was a Geronimo Kiddo simulator, like her getting something to snack in the middle of snack on in the middle of the night. Hey there, Pancubus. How you doing? Thank you for coming on in. Hope you're also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. What's going on? We're checking out some indie horror games. And on that note, we should probably see if we can find what to do next. Let's see. Let's grab another one from Itch.io. Actually, let's grab another one from Itch.io. How about this one? Let's see. Yeah. You know what? Let's just grab this one. This one is called Camping Trip. Let's see. Camping Trip is a short single-player horror game inspired by the PSX style, made using the Godot engine. So we can go and check this out for sure. Camping trip. Here we go. Looking into making a Sparta sword, or at least assembling it after the convention. Ooh, there you go. Ooh, that sounds like it'd be a hell of a project. Like, full-length Sparta sword? You're like, yeah, that would absolutely be a hell of a project to undertake. For sure, for sure. Want to buy a new game that came out, but I don't want to be spending money on my bank account for having less than minimum. Well, oh, yeah, no. Like, don't put yourself in financial risk just to get a game. It will not be going anywhere. It will probably not be going anywhere anytime soon. So, like, just hold off. If you're in a rough financial spot, like, hold off. It's okay to not get something right away. Is okay not to get something right away. All right. Hey, welcome back from the ads, by the way. All right, let's go ahead and get this launched, shall we? Camping trip. Hang it like in DMC4. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Want to be one of the first to do a recording, though? Again, don't put yourself in financial worry just for that. Oh, did I just like install it or? Oh, conversation canceled. Ah, shit. Oh, it just crashed. It crashed. That's what happened. Okay. Let's try it again, I guess. Let's see. There we go. Switch this up. And then do this. There we go. Oh. Let's see. Maybe turn off the vignetting. Grain effect is actually very minimal. Yeah, maybe we can turn that off. Recent experience a game-breaking glitch and developer solution was just give me a code for the console version. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I mean, hey, free game copy. Can't really complain there. Can't really complain there. Okay. Can barely tell. Yeah, I couldn't really notice the difference either. Maybe it's more profound when you have the vignetting on, but at the same time, it makes it a little too dark. It's not really vignetting, it's more like just a shader effect. Alright, this is Camping Trip. Whoop, oh, there we go. Okay, I was worried for a second there. Okay, let's see. I have a run. I can look. And that's about it. No smoking sign. Not like it's gonna stop anyone. Also, yeah, that's just a straight fucking eyeball as your icon. That's just a giant eyeball as your icon. That's kind of hilarious. Okay. Fairly simple environment. Deer crossing. Wild animal sign. Hopefully I don't bump into any bears. I'm sure it'll be fine. As long as you're not carrying any picnic baskets on your person. Oh, shit. Is that a capybara? Poor thing. What happened to you? Yeah, that's a capybara! That's a fucking capybara! What the hell? Okay. Shit's already getting kind of silly. Two arrow signs. Campsite to the left and Hunter Lodge up ahead. Okay, what is it? Okay, campsite and Hunter Lodge. Let's see if I can find the campsite first. Yeah, for real. Why would you hurt the capybara? Okay, this is the campsite. Reminds me of getting a Japanese horror game where you're trapped in a building of ghosts and a phone camera is your only defense. Phone camera. Is that what? Is that a, oh my gods. Oh gods. I feel like I should know. Oh gods, I'm blanking out on the, oh gods, I'm blanking out on the dev. I'm blanking out on the dev for whatever reason. Oh gods. What is going on? What is that? Are you supposed to be wearing a beanie? What is going on with your model? Also, giant fucking lips. Dread out. Okay, I'm not familiar with that actually. Bro, finally! So good to see you. Thought you might have skipped out on us for a second. Right? What? Dude, why you got your pingus out? Wait, I know we're in the middle of nowhere, but come on, man. How you doing, Martimus? Thank you for swinging on by. Hope you're also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Good evening. How's the indie horror going? This is actually our second game of the evening. It started off on an interesting note already. Very like low res PSX style for sure. How you doing? I saw you went to the concert earlier. Hope you had a good time. Yeah, sorry to keep you two waiting. Got stuck in traffic on my way out of town. Definitely sent me back a few hours. But I'm here at last. It's alright, man. Shit happens. Me and Jane went on a little hike in the woods and we're just about to roast some marshmallows. Sweet. Anything I can help with? If you want to, you can gather a few branches to start the fire while I get the other stuff ready in the meantime. Sounds like a plan to me. Be right back. Yeah, he's got a billboard forehead. Like, jeez. And I don't know what his hair is supposed to be doing. Hey, Jane. Hi. Hey, Mike. Nice to see you. Hi, Jane. How are you? Just sitting around. I just got back from a hike with Jacob, so I'm relaxing a bit. Cool. Maybe we'll go on one later, if the weather is with us. Sure. That's all good with me. God, those fucking... Okay, there we go. There you go. Perfect. 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 Amazing. Oh god, it's the giant fucking hands. How many sticks do I need to collect? That's not a 4-head, that's a 5-er head. God, it's for reals. Guess I'll just keep collecting sticks, I suppose. Love good classic style game recently. Doing good. Concert was good. Waiting for traffic to subside before I drive home. Yo, let's go. Glad you had a good time. Yeah, huge. I'm sure it's fine. It's just the wildlife. Yeah, there's a big ass fucking hand there. Okay, I guess I just throw him in here. Yeah, just... Gods. What a stomach grumble, I know, right? That's a bit dangerous for a fire. That's a little bit dangerous. Man, those marshmallows were so tasty. Damn, did you look at the sky? Already dusk. I should double check the temp before it becomes pitch black. Shit, completely forgot mine in the trunk. You should hurry up and get it. If you want to catch some shut-eye, you need a flashlight? Have mine on me, but thanks. I should get going. Sapphire or a gaslight? God's for reals. If it was a wildlife, play dead. If it was a werewolf, give him my number. Jeez. It's getting cold. I should go and pack the coat from my bag and put it on. Okay, so we gotta get our tent from the car. Whee! Don't seem to have a stamina limitation. You can just run. Hello? Why is your face look all scrunched up? Howdy there. What are you up to this time of day? Oh, I'm just on my way back to get something from my car before it gets dark. So you're a camper. Then you should be careful. I don't know what did this, but there could be a wild animal around these woods. If you see or hear anything weird, you can head up the Hunter's Lodge. It's just up ahead the path, right after you reach the campsite. I work there. Thanks. I'll keep that in mind. Have a nice day. Likewise, partner. Safe camping. Investigating the capybara. Yeah, this is an indie horror game. The thing about so what we do for these kind of evenings with the Bag of Terror is like we kind of I find a bunch of indie horror games across Steam and itch.io, and like yeah, we just like check them out. Usually come across some pretty cool stuff. Let's see. This is my car. But possibly sexy wolf friend. Okay, there's my flashlight. This is not a great flashlight. I can't see shit. Uh-oh. I'm hearing a number of things. Just leaves the capybara corpse there. Just doesn't even bother moving it. God, yeah, this flashlight is fucking terrible. What the hell? Oh, here we go. Yeah, worst flashlight ever. Holy shit, indeed. Yeah, time to start running. Hunter Lodge, Hunter Lodge, Hunter Lodge, Hunter Lodge. Oh, fuck. Gun! Oh, God, did he get the hunter, too? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, oh, shit, oh, fuck, oh, shit, oh, fuck, oh, shit. Oh, fuck, oh, shit. Holy shit, holy fuck, holy shit, holy fuck. Alright. Looks like this cappy just got borrowed. What the? Wait, what? What? Oh, jeez! Oh, that was not a werewolf. That was not a werewolf. Hey, we got the good ending. Hey, killed the creature hunting you down. Your friends are still dead, but at least it can't hurt anyone else. Went from 1 out of 5 to a 5 out of 5. Yeah, that got escalated really fast. Also, thank you for the... Yeah, it kind of looked like a lesson in a way. It looked like a lesson, actually. just like a giant kind of wood creature.
Did
Definitely
you
not
see
a
it?
werewolf. Did you see that? Definitely was not a werewolf. Hey, we got the good ending on first try. I imagine the other two endings are like you just go straight to the car and leave, or you get caught by the monster and you die. So, okay. That was interesting. Yeah, definitely very short, but yeah, no, it's possibly another game. This seems like it was another Game Jam game. Ba 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 ba. Oh, first game ever made and released, so keep that in mind. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, no, for like a first game, uh, first crack at making a game. No, that was actually that was a solid attempt. That was solid. That was very solid. Yeah, one of the three endings just leaving at the start. Yeah. Like probably either maybe not at the start, or maybe like when you first find the bodies and then you just immediately book it to the car, or like you manage to get to the car without getting attacked. Probably. Uh yeah, hunt a werewolf but can't kill it until you destroy something. Yeah. Okay. All right. So that was Camping Trip. All right. Let's jump over to Steam side of things, and we can pop on something that I came across that I found to be very intriguing. And I don't think I've seen anyone play this. This is a title called Daemonologie. It is a kind of a mystery horror game. A short folk horror story about the Scottish witch trials. You play the role of a witch finder, speak to the locals, and sort their truths from their lies. On the last morning, a witch must hang. Best you know who by then. And the Steam listing actually advises you to have something to write notes on, so I'm gonna grab something real fast. I'm gonna actually grab. There you are. Yeah, I do have a notebook actually. I do have a notebook on hand. Yeah, not to be confused with Demonologist. Yeah, totally different game. Here we go. Okay. And I'm gonna grab one of my pencils for this. Okay, good. Still sharpened. No paper towels. I have an actual notebook here. I have an actual notebook with me. Don't worry. All right. So, yeah, the game advises you to be ready to take notes. But it also has some really cool, like, stop motion stuff, animation going for it, like hand-drawn pixel art, too. Which is part of what caught my interest with this. Alright. Game I was thinking of was Folklore Hunter. I feel like I've heard of that one before. I feel like I've heard of that. Let's see. I'm gonna like double check the spelling on this one. Daemonologie. Okay. Oh, I missed a letter. Let me make sure I got it right. Okay. Yep, I think I got it. Let me make sure I can actually... Oh, there it is. Yeah, actually capture it. There we go. Curious to watch you and a group play Bigfoot. Oh, yeah. Is that still in early access? Because I think I saw that and I was like, yeah, I remember it being in early access for a long while. Game is intended to be played in Old Scots English. There is a glossary of terms you can access from the help menu at any time during the game. if you don't understand a particular word or phrase. Oh, that's nice. Warning, this game depicts scenes of torture and religious zealotry, and some flashing lights. Hey, appreciate the content warning there. Ooh, yeah, look at that, Ooh. 6 residents in a remote Scottish village. Oh, this animation already looks great. A witchfinder summoned to sort their truths from their lies. On the 5th dawn, a witch must hang. Best you know who by then. Oh, I like this. By Katanaleve. Nah, the presentation is also already fantastic. Don't like the look of that massive wheel. Yep, we've been playing Bloodborne. We've been using the wheel. We got a hint of that. Oh, it actually kind of throws us right into it. Throws us right into the thick of things. Slow down. There's only so many words in this glossary. Okay, Bigfoot is still early access till the end of 2025. Really? They want to keep it in early access until... I'm surprised, because didn't it get released in, like, early 2020 or something like that? Like, 2020 or 2021 or something like that? Because if so, it would have been early access as, like, just for a long time. Corey's blood... Oh, she is kind of bloodied in, isn't she? She is kind of bloodied in. You know what? Let's move you over here. We'll move you over here. Did not really think to take that into consideration. Just kind of... shrink you down a little bit. There you go. Actually, can we, like, put you right up here? Yeah, we can put you right up there for now. We can put you up there. On your perch. There you go. Let's see. Alright. Let's see. Desync off. I don't think I have to worry too much about frame rate. And bring it down just a teensy little bit. Okay, let me know how that sounds. Okay. Let's see.
Excellent. Now I'm closer to stealing the snacks. I mean, what?
No, you do not need snacks, Corey. You do not need more snacks. Okay, let's see. It was released 2017. Oh god, it's even longer than I thought. Criminy. Really has been one of those forever EA games. I guess we could just start over on this side and just work our way around. Edge Zero Woods. Ooh, okay. I like this. I like this. I like the backdrop here. Oh god, it's talk or torture. Okay, we can just go immediately to torture. Oh jeez. Let's not immediately jump to the torture part. What kind of gulp shite are you to be trespassing in my woods? This village is full of witches, and I'll curse you and all. I'll curse the boils on your filthy member and maggots in your ass. Damn. Fucking... Bide your tongue, woman, or I shall remove it from your head. And just what would you be wanting with my tongue, eh? You dirty wee pervert. Okay, this old lady is just coming out swinging. Absolutely not gets by old Griselda. Souls in this village has shared their kit with Satan. Take your pick, eh? Souls in this village has shared their kip with Satan. Jeez. Folklore Hunter came out 2020. Ah, gotcha. Alright, so she's a little bit off her rocker. Okay, there's actual time progression here too, and we have a day tracker. Interesting. Offer some alcohol and freedom from the British. Should make her mood chipper. Maybe, yeah, for reals. Okay, so we only have so many locations. What was her name? Old Griselda? I'll just write her name down for now. Let's go and check the church. Old Kirk. I love these backdrops. Talk. Father Usby. Let's see. Should probably write these names down just to make sure. Hello!
Claire, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in.
How you doing? Yeah, thank you for shouting yourself out. I was gonna say, how you doing? You were doing something. Oh right, yeah, you were playing some more Fallout, weren't you? How has the Fallout shenanigans been going? Zorbeltus, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the cemetery. Welcome on in. Yeah, hope the Fallout shenanigans have been favorable. Just finished the Lonesome Road DLC. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Hope you had a good time. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hello, I am Sawin. I am a Wraith VTuber, provider of fun and frights here at the Abandoned Cemetery. We do a lot of horror and variety gaming here, as well as watching some classic horror movies and various other terrifying shenanigans. Today, we are opening up the Bag of Frights and checking out our Bag of Terror, and we are checking out some indie horror games. This one is called Daemonologie, and we play as a witch hunter trying to weed out a witch during and it takes place during the Scottish witch trials. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, feel free to find an empty grave to get comfy in and enjoy the frights. Went back to finish cleaning up. Gonna do that tomorrow. Maybe even do the second battle at Hoover Dam, aka beating the game. Is that actually the end point of the game? Ooh, let's go. Hope that goes well for you. Yeah, if you need to get something to snack on or hydrate with, absolutely be sure to do so. Never neglect post-stream self-care. For sure. Also, like, this is very heavy Old Scottish. So I'm gonna do my best to read everything as accurately as possible. So I apologize if I mispronounce any terms like Scottish words ahead of time. Bid you welcome, Witchfinder. God be here. To what reason does our wee village owe the pleasure of this visit? I'm summoned to tend to a wolf in your flock, father. A wolf in my flock, you say? Vexing news indeed. If ye may make use of me in your hunt, then pray let it be known. When you will, I will be ready. Ooh, here we go. We got some questions here. Have a mod that lets me keep playing after the game, though. Ooh, let's go. I didn't know they made a mod for that. That's wild. Backdrops remind me of Darkest Dungeon. A little bit. The character portraits as well in some capacity. Let's see. How many reside in... how long have we served here? How many people are in this village? There are 6 of us of late, though not long past we were 9. So, 9, previously. Down to 6. 6 villagers. Okay. The blacksmith's wife sleeps in my garden. Fever took her this winter. The shepherd's husband fled, leaving unpaid debts. The wretch. The ungodly horror by the ring of stains had a gentleman caller, though none have seen him this week past. Ooh. Gentleman caller in the ring of stands. Chat, feel free to take notes as well. I feel like this game is going to encourage it. By Ring of Stands. Ring of Stands. Let's see, but none have seen him. Okay, got it. Need to head to bed, but I hope you're having a lovely time and that my silly little florets behave themselves. No worries, no worries. I appreciate your rating on in. Yeah, absolutely. Be sure you get plenty of rest and have pleasant nightmares. Thank you for rating on in. How long have you served here? 4 and 10 years this autumn. Okay, so 14 years. 14-year priest. Had served. Though it feels as 40. Okay. Have you spied anything amiss as of late? I hope that ye uproot the evil that plagues this land. I have seen that filthy whore Lilias by the ring of stands, dancing with black shadows of a night. Lilias. Okay, so someone that might be worth looking into. Okay. Return to map. This must be the Ring of Stones. Oh, she is here. Perfect. Ooh, this music, though. Ooh. Hello. How you doing? Maiden Lilias. My, you're the charming devil-like. What ails you, sire? There is not my herbs and roots cannot cure, taught by my undeal mother. Herbs and roots. Ooh. Okay. Herbs and roots. Doctor? Maybe? Maybe she has medical knowledge? Who else resides in this village? Just a handful, my lord. Smith Oswald can craft or repair almost anything you'll present to him. An old crone bides by the woods, though she has some gay, strange ways about her. Shepherd Violet tended a flock with her husband, but I have ne'er seen him of late. I wonder if they're having a row again. Also, Father Usby keeps the kirk. Seek not salvation for him. Oh, seek not salvation. Interesting. So there's a bit of a conflict between these two. At odds. That may affect a few things. His mind has turned to zealotry and worse. Of course, the sweet filler off by the water's edge. He may look monstrous, but he's a kindly soul. Okay. Villain by the water's edge. Okay, this might seem like a very odd question, but have you ever communed with Satan? Me, sire? Not I. Wouldn't even know. I have insight. Priest claims he spied you dancing with black shadows. I've danced with nae shadows, sir. Since my love has gone missing, I've seen rare reason to be dancing at all. But strange that Father Usby should be slinking around here at night, don't you think? Okay. Denies dancing with shadows. Okay. Says Lilius dances at the stones. Okay. Yeah, we're doing like full actual like sleuthing here. Okay, that's about all we got for here. Oh, we're in the evening time now. Let's see. Let's see. I think this must be the blacksmith. Smith's abode, Rothwell's crossing, Shepherd's abode. Let's check with the blacksmith. There we go. Ooh, that's a lot of horseshoes. The cages look like they could be in better shape, though. Oh, you have no mouth. You have no mouth. What? Okay. Are you capable of talking? Okay. Okay, Blacksmith Oswin. Oh there, the Witchfinder. Good morrow, Smithy. Aye, it was me that sent for ya. The damned shepherd has cursed my jaw to fall loose. The shepherd, you say? Okay. Williams Shepherd. Made him lose his jaw. Okay. Though I strapped and welded it back on, make sure to give that curse on witch the short drop. You welded your jaw back on. Aye, look what she has done to me. There's no doubt that this is witchcraft. Okay. What exactly do you do here? A wee bit of this and a wee bit of that. Mostly holes and plow repairs. There's scarce demand for cudgels and bucklers around these parts. Who else is in this town? You mean besides that blasted shepherd? Yes. Well, there's the old priest Father Usby in yon kirk. Then there's that fishing fella that hangs out by Bothwell's Bridge. He's alright, like. On that saucy wee bit out by the ferry circle. Cannot forget about that dooley old crone bites by the woods and all. Okay, so that's about everyone. So I think we've mentioned, everyone's been mentioned, but we have not talked to the fisherman person. But then so far, okay, so the priest says the lady by the stones, is she like a Corza? Or is that just like the priest claiming, acting like she is? The lady by the stones has been reported with doing activities. The blacksmith claims a shepherd cast a spell on him. Alright. Oh? Is this like a dream sequence? Oh shit. Oh shit, what? Oh fuck. Oh damn. Okay. Okay, so this is like a vision of sorts. Okay, and it just keeps playing. Okay, this is some wild animation. Holy shit. Alright. New day. Alright, day 2. Day 2. Ragna! Thank you for summoning the alligator people. Okay, that time it actually worked. That time it worked. How you doing, Ragna? Thank you for coming on in. Hope you're also having a terrifying and pleasant time zone. Welcome. How you doing? Let's see. We have 2 locations we have not hit up yet. So let's check the shepherd's abode, since they've been named directly as doing shenanigans. Oh, your flock's not doing too great. Your flock's not doing too great, are they? Okay. Shepherd Violet. Witchfinder, you see the curse that has been laid upon me? That vile blacksmith sent his wolf familiar to slaughter my sheep. Oh, okay. Flames. Blacksmith. Sent a wolf familiar to attack sheep. So these two are also in conflict. And the crone might just be crazy. The crone might just be crazy. I demand retribution! Oswin claims you have cursed his jaw to fall off. Lies! Most likely he did that to himself in one of his failed experiments. Oh. Okay. Denies cursing. Mentions failed experiments. Okay. This is interesting. This is very interesting. And what is it that exactly that you do here? What kind of question is that? Did you spy all them sheep as you walked in here? Fair point. Do you love God? Honestly, the way of things these days, I'm inclined to ask if that prick still loves me. I'll have your respect, or by day's death, I'll have thee swinging. Damn rude. All in just style. I'll speak no more of it. Fucking rude. Shepherd. Sorry, that's extra. Blacksmith. Okay. So we got 2 different people that... We got 2 pairs of people that are saying different things about each other. Okay. And then let's go to the crossing. There you go. Look at this friendly little gentleman here. Oh. You're looking great, buddy. You're looking great. Fisherman Furin. Let's see. Fisher. Alright. Me, a witch, eh? Not the tall tales, you daft way zealot. Find you'll know no witches here. Just simple folk working the land. What is your business here? Besides catching these wee fishes, my business is my own. At one word, tread carefully, fisherman. Ah, as like, yes, sir. As you like, sir. Spied ye a queer thing of late? Truly, life itself be gay strange when you ponder it. Really does. Let's see, where is the... Oh, help. Here we go. Oh, full instructions. Okay. 6 residents. Okay, we've been introduced ourselves to all 6 residents. Insist if they're just repeating themselves, you have permission to use further methods of persuasion. Certain actions will cost you time. On the 5th dawn, a witch must hang. Each night you will see prophetic dreams that may provide some insight. Use the sundial and day counter to track how much time you have left. Okay, yeah, actually there's like a full translation here. Jazz, thank you so much for the lurk. Appreciate it. Okay, yeah, no, this is neat. It's got a full translation, just in case you have troubles discerning all the old Scottish speak. Like, yeah, Corton, Kent, Bright, Hides, Bedlam, Beasties, Bobby. Let's see. Oh, gay is very. Gither together. Okay. Gulp shite. For shit mouth. Let's see. Hand fasting. Since married, yeah, this certain rituals involve hand fasting. Okay. That's a nice little resource there. Okay, yeah, nothing else. Nothing else here. Okay. So now we've introduced ourselves to everybody. We have introduced ourselves to everybody. We got a couple hours in the day. Let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to think about what that vision was supposed to represent. Let's check with the priest again first, real fast. Witchfinder. For one, hunting devils, you're spending far too much time searching in the house of our lord. I believe vermin rush to shadows, not bask in holy light. Tarry here no longer. Back home, before I've listened on the drive, guessing there is no witch. Blacksmith was the gay lover of the shepherd's husband. Fisherman just has a skin condition. Priest is spreading fear among the people so he can try to control the town. Lady at the stone circle is just hated by the priest for being a woman with medical knowledge. And the old lady is just saucy as fuck, and I love her already. You're probably accurate on a lot of those. Unfortunately, our job description says that we have to find a witch. So, I think I have an idea of where this game is going to kind of lead to. Glad you're able to get back home. Let's see. There are others who would say differently. Which of these wretches dares speak ill of me? The very same you would point the finger at. Do not test me, Witchfinder. I'm a man of the cloth. That whore by the ring of stones is the witch, for she has slain 3 babies, no less. Really now? Oh, is that all you're gonna give me? What about exclude none from my search? Okay, he just keeps going back to the... He just keeps talking about the lady at the stones. Whose babies? I know, right? There was only like 9 people in this village. Like, whose babies are we talking about? Where do you think she's getting these babies from? You know what? You know what? let's say we have a little bit of torture. Let's say we have a fun little torture here. A fun little torture session as a treat. Oh, tongue prongs. Simple and certain way to loosen the tongue of the accused. Iron clamps are lightly attached to the victim's tongue and pulled firmly from the... Ah! Left click and hold to start pulling the clamps. Release to relax a little. Don't pull too fast, or the tongue will slip from the clamps and you'll have to start the process again. Oh. Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, we have to hold. Oh, this is lovely. Oh, I see it here. Oh, God! Man, went a little too hard on that. Oh. Okay, I thought just getting it to the end would get him to talk, but okay. Just, alright. Good to know. Good to know. Good torture. Good torture. It was that was an important learning experience for everybody. Damn! Why do you molest me so loud that horse still walks free? God. He's still yelling about the pagans. About the woman. He is obsessed. Most certainly won't be talking now. No, he's still yelling quite a bit. This is not what I meant when I give it a little tongue action. Yeah, a little overboard there. We may have went a little overboard. Your mind seems fixed upon this maiden. What is she to you? Not maiden, not a blaspheming pagan, not but a blaspheming pagan harlot. Okay, I don't think he's gonna be giving us much else. Can we do it again? Can we actually do it again? Oh no, that actually progressed time. I think that actually progressed some time. Oh, okay. What's the matter? Wraith got your tongue? I actually do, it's right here. Okay. Let's check over with the blacksmith, actually. And let him know. Cause... we got some details from him, or from the shepherd, about his doings. Says the fence I built her was no good. She blames me for the wolves that got her sheep, but the fence is fine. No doubt she left the gate open, and then she cursed me for my jaw to fall off. Anyone getting the song Hellfire from Hunchback vibes from the priest? Oh, abso-fucking-lutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Oh, we got ads coming in about 2 minutes and 30 seconds, by the way. Violet claims that you sent a wolf to her door. That lying witch! There's no truth to a claim like that. Okay, that just ends the conversation there. What else? Have you done work for the shepherd before? Only with her man. I never had much dealings with her till he up and left. To appease and support that lot, he still owes me a barbie and all. Interesting. Okay, so, husband left. Or says that he left. Let's see. So that's it there. Okay. Okay, okay, looks like we still got an hour. So let's corroborate with the lady at the stone ring. Very drastically different music when you're talking to her. My mother is gone, but I carry on her healing arts in her stead. Oh, okay. Mother was a doctor. That's why. Mother knew healing arts. Okay, that explains the herbs and roots collecting. There is no soul here who has taken my healing, except perhaps the priest, who does kick at me with strange glances. Oh, ooh, okay. Priest asked about healing. Interesting. Okay, well, that's a little wrinkle for things. I know he does not approve of my young love, Gavin. Oh? Pray tell, who is this young love you speak of? My sweet Gavin, a stable hun for the next village all. We'd been courting a couple of years now, while he saved enough to do right by me. You have never seen him on your way into the village, have you? No, wench. I have not seen him. Oh. Oh, well, that's sad. Okay, so the priest actually has details. Or the priest actually asked about her healing. Looks like we do have a little bit of time left in the day. Let's check back with the crone. You know, just for funsies. Just for funsies. Curse you, you filthy fuck! May your eyes burst with hands! Okay. And a curse on that priest and all. He plays pointing his hands down like he's praying to Lucifer on the other underneath. Uh-oh. Wait, pointing his hands down. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Says priest. Praise with hands pointing down. That is an interesting little tidbit there. When did you spy him doing this blasphemous act? The mauler. Wait, no. When have you seen him perform this act? Seen who? Oh, God. When did you spy him doing this blasphemous act? Oh, God, we're looping. We're looping. Oh, no. Oh, no, we're caught in a loop. We're caught in a loop. Oh, crikey. Okay, yeah, that's where this is going. Oh, that's where this is going. So, curiouser and curiouser. Somehow, I'm not surprised that the man of the cloth has some suspicious goings-ons. Let's see. And you are obsessed with the maiden. Let's see. Yeah, we still have time in the day. Check with you still, maybe? Why did they tarry here while the blacksmith is still breathing? Spied him yapping to his familiars, a slack-jawed raven and a grey wolf. He sent the black wolf here to slaughter my sheep, But I refuse to pay him for this feeble disaster of the fence he erected. Oh, okay, so you just refuse to pay. Let's see. Refuses to pay for shoddy fence. Okay. Interesting. Can we get any new details? It's not good. Blames me the wolves. Okay. Hey, welcome back from the ads, everybody. No truth to the claim. Oh god, am I gonna have to do some more torturing? Am I gonna have to do some more torturing? All right, maybe let's maybe we need to do a little bit more. Well, you said you welded your jaw on. Duking the witch. A witch is a filthy, unclean creature. Let the waters wash away their sins and slacken their jaw. Left click to hold and submerge the witch in the river and watch as the water fills their lungs. Release the click to bring them back up. Time it so they surface during the highlighted area. Perform this action 3 times to break them. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, this whole thing. This fucking shit. Oh, boy. This shit. Actual, like... Okay, hold on. Hold and submerge and watch as it release the click to bring them back up. Time it as they so they surface during the highlighted area. Okay. Oh, this is fun. This is lovely. Okay, I gotta work on the timing more. Oh, this is. If you float sea weighs the same amount as a duck. A duck. Oh gods. There we go. That's how we do it. Jeez. Gods, all the fucking old logic that they used to find witches was just so much bullshit. Okay. There we go. Got it. Turn your torches away from me and hang that shepherd witch. May she curse your jaw to fall off in awe, and don't come greeting to me to weld it back on. You must have seen that wee lamb's head she severed at my doorstep, and queer symbols in the poor wee thing's blood smeared for all my door. I saw blood upon the doorstep, but no head. Believe me, I say true. Come to think of it, I have seen them same symbols out by the old woods. Symbols by the woods. Interesting. Woods. Interesting. Okay, that progressed the time. So now it's nighttime. Oh, the priest? In the church? Maggots? Oh, what the fuck is going on here? Oh, what the fuck? Okay, some shit's going on with the priest for sure. Some shit's going on with the priest for sure. Oh boy. Alright, getting back to the church. Because something's off going wrong here. May Azrael strike you down. Still obsessed with the maiden. Still obsessed with her. Okay, so his dialogue's not changing. Let's check with you. You carry healing arts. Talking about Gavin. Okay. Maybe he sees the villagers as maggots unworthy of his sermon. Possibly, because, like, there's several signs that are pointing to this dude being sketchy as fuck. You know what? Let's try it again, shall we? Let's try the torture again. Devil's Mark. Seal their filthy pact with the devil. He licks their body, leaving a blackened mark upon the witch's skin. This mark may hide just below the surface, but it can be unveiled with the pricking of the skin. Left-click to pierce until you find the hidden mark. Oh, okay. Just very strong acupuncture. Just light acupuncture. Oh. We found. Oh. Hello. I was not actually expecting that. He controls my fate as he sees fit. This must be a test. Oh, why must he try me so with such cruel tortures? But it is not mine to question. I can only pray the suffering will cease, and I may join him at his side. I have lived piously and just. He will see that surely, not like the rest of the filth in this village. Take Shepherd Violet, for example. That husband of hers was a dunce. But there must be something foul corrupt with her to drive him away. I bet she's in coven with that maiden. Jeez. Actual evidence in a witch hunt? What madness is this? Gods, for reals. For reals. Let's see. Also suspects the shepherd. Okay. Okay, and there's the gallows right over there. Let's actually check back with the fisherman, because they haven't talked to him yet recently. Was I right about the gay thing, but barking up the wrong tree? Well, the maiden referenced her lover in the next village over. So, unfortunately, as much as I would love to see, like, secret gay relationships going on, might not be the case. Might just be the priest just yelling and screaming and pissing and shitting and possibly coming in his own private times, because, yeah. You have anything new? Are you still at that witch business? I can hardly confess to something I ain't. Come now, I'll fix us some nice trout or tuna flesh for supper. Ooh, that actually sounds really good. What is the nature of your affliction? Well, what I hear, my father was the same way. He head to toe in hell. Okay, not really much going for you there. Check with you again, since you have been also implied. Yeah, feeble fence.
I'm gonna come!
Yeah, no, that's the priest. That's the priest thinking about, like, just rage masturbating, thinking about the maiden. I was like, oh, so sinful, such sinful behavior. God. Just spreading his sin all over the floor and on the wall, maybe some on the ceiling as well, on the altar, on the pews. Just spreading his sin all over the place. You know what? Let's do some more torture. Why
That's
not?
hot.
Polywinkles. Rather simple device that can be placed onto any of the accused fingers, although thumbs can be very effective. To loosen their tongue, you must tighten the screw. Ugh. Left click to wind up and left click again with maximum strength to twist tight. Repeat this until you hear the bones crack. Oh. Ugh. Ah. Oh yeah, I've seen this one. It's it is gnarly. Let's see. Do I have to actually... Oh, I do have to time it. Just gotta keep timing it. Oh.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition!
Not yet. Oh, there it is! There it is. Ugh. Why is it you're torturing me when I tell you it is a blacksmith you want? He's a fork-tongued liar and the witch that plagues our land. A foul buzzard who has given his jaw to Lucifer in exchange for the death of my sheep to try and drive me from this place. Oh, jeez. Mikolash approves of the torture. Mikolash approves. Okay. Let's check see if the crone has anything to say. Curse on the priest. Praise pointing his hands down. Okay. Oh yeah, we're just looping here. We're just looping. Okay, she's got details though. She's got details. Unfortunately, we may have to try and get those details out of her. Oh, the periwinkles again. Ah. Ew. Yep. Nope. Oh, missed that one. Not quite. Not quite. Oh, God. Ugh. Ugh. Wait, what? I am the one. Should I cuss you again? That shepherd and fishermen are filthy witches and all. They feast upon festering carcasses like buzzards in hell. Absolutely not gets by old Griselda. They will feast upon your festering carcass, and all of you dinna tight their filthy necks. Okay, so she's implicating Fisher and the shepherd. Okay, interesting. Writing it down. Also, she said she was a witch as well, although I'm gonna chalk that up to her own special brand of mania. Let's check back with the priest, because I just like giving this guy a hard time because he is an asshole. Bet she's in common with the maiden. Yeah, I just like messing with this fucker. Also, you know, the torture. Yeah. Okay. Duncan. Okay, now that I know how this works, it's a little bit easier to figure out. There we go. I admit, I was tempted and did covet relations with that whore tempest. Ah, yeah, there it is! A black goat did appear to me, and I begged it to let me bed that supple maiden. She should be mine. It really is fucking like the fucking priest from Hunchback. At least her lover will not return. I've seen to that. Oh, you motherfucker. I've planted a skeleton roots in an old osh tree. Let me just enjoy this last tipple of wine before my end. Oh, this guy. Oh, this motherfucker. This motherfucker. Oh, wait, is that the skull? Is that the skull? Or is that... wait, that's a child. Oh. Oh.
No! 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 No!
Don't like that. Don't like that one bit. That implies a lot of things. Thanks, I hate it. Alright, 4th day. Let's see. Let's check with the fisherman real quick, since now he's been implicated. Still at the witch business. What's the nature of your affliction? Okay. Okay, check with the Ring of Stones. Okay. Okay. Oh. Yeah, since we now have the details on what actually happened. Keep silent. Oh. Yeah. Let's see. Check with the crone again. Shepherd and the fisherman. I feel like if it was like, if you really just want like base level, then like it would be, you know, obvious. Like, yeah, if you want to just like, if you were the kind of person that would just do like first impressions, be like, yeah, no, she's a witch. But then you have to remember, like, no, this is way more complex than you may think. Let's see, blacksmith. Yeah, you keep talking about the blacksmith. Let's see. Turn your tortures away. Yeah, we saw blood, but no doorstep, but no head. And then he mentioned the symbols in the woods. You know what could help us get more details? Another rousing spot of torture. Oh, thank you for the hydrate and the posture check. Oh yeah, hunting these witches. Oh, hunting these witches is just a lot of work. It is a lot of grueling labor. Okay. Okay, so it's a randomized each time. Okay. It is in the ass! It was in his ass! Oh. Damn. Damn. Fucking hate when my ass gets possessed by gets cursed by witchcraft. God, that's what happened. That's what happens every time when you go out to get Chipotle. Your ass gets cursed. Devil likes to lick ass. Confirmed. Yep. Oh, that the devil do be freaky like that. Alright, I admit the fence I sold her was not my best work, but that doesn't change her being a witch. Nor does it prove it. Hang the damn shepherd, lest you doom us all! Okay, yeah, you're just gonna keep yelling about her. Corey's purchase, super cute. Yeah, I kind of realized, like, yeah, it was actually made for Corey. And I imagine when I get, like, the updated TTS mascot, I'll probably be able to set it up there. Just have it, like, resting up there. I'm thinking about, like, doing, like a GIF reactive instead of, like, a live 2D, because that way, if in cases where I need to be able to go, like, in PNG mode, we don't actually lose access to the TTS. But I need to look into alternate ways of setting that up. Used to be through BQBot, but then that just kind of stopped working. Let's see. Okay. So he keeps yelling about the shepherd, and I imagine if we were to torture her again, she'd probably just go back to blaming the blacksmith. Can I actually get one more torture session in with the priest? Black goat. Just kind of see if we can get any more details out of him, and just because it's just because karmic punishment for him. Don't pull too fast or the tongue will slip. Okay. Yeah, this one's brutal. Yeah, why is it like that? When you will, I am ready. I have not more to say to you. Okay, we actually have everything we can need out of him. So everything seems to be leading to him, like, even if he's not the witch, he's done some fucked up shit. So he should hang either way. He should absolutely hang either way. Okay, let's check with you again. Okay, here we go. Oswin claims you sacrificed a lamb on his doorstep. Why in God's name will I kill more than my own sheep? Fair question. And then let's see. What about you? Okay, you have nothing more to say. You, you may have some details that we're missing here, and you haven't really spoken a whole lot. So, alright, Devil's Mark time again. Time for stabbies. Is it in the ass again? It is in the ass again! I feel like it's more like the number of times that you do the little pokes, but it's funny that it keeps ending up being the ass if you're persistent enough.
Claudius, cannot you see this pursuit is in folly? Find your no witches here, or anywhere for that matter. I beg you, sire, trouble us no more.
Okay, so he really doesn't know it. He doesn't provide any other details. So that just leaves... let's see if we can get more details out of the crone. Oh god, it's the Periwinkles again? Jeez. Why? 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 Ah! Ah, it's that sound.
Lean every orifice, you cursed wretch! That blacksmith is a filthy witch, and he's gonna smelt your ankles with and hammer them into your ears! For he dances with the devil's flames.
What do you mean by devil's flame?
I mean flames of hell, of course!
A bright flash of the purest white. Too bright for flames on this earth.
He's probably just saying that because he's a blacksmith. Okay. Oh, we actually are getting a view of the blacksmith. Oh shit. The sheep. Oh, what? Okay, there's a lot to process on that one. There's a lot to process on that. Okay. All right, 5th day. Now we have to find out who the witch is.
Oh, yeah, winning, son!
I don't know, but we're certainly witch hunting. How you doing, Barnabas? Thank you for coming on by. Hope you're also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. All right, let's see what we got here. Griselda has implicated like half the village. Says the priest prays with his hands pointing down. But we've also had things that say like everything. A lot of things kind of pointing back to the priest. And then previously down to 6. Let's see. We've confirmed that he killed the maiden's lover because he got so fucking jelly and desperate to get laid. He decided to just do a heckin' murder and then buried his skull out in the woods. The maiden has not really said anything contradictory. She's talked about her healing arts that she's inherited. That doesn't necessarily mean she's capable of witchcraft or anything like that. The blacksmith and the shepherd, those two just fucking hate each other. I think they just hate each other's guts. But the father is definitely, like, even if he's not, like, an actual witch, like, he's also, like, admitted to a lot of things. He's admitted to a lot of shit. So, I'm gonna go with the priest. I'm just gonna get the priest, because, like, yeah, no, you've done actual crimes. Hey, we got paid. Oh, that just happens in the background. And that's a job well done. Yeah, the most casual of executions. Oh, jeez. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, and then it starts you from the beginning, so you can go through all that over again. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. Game does not save progress. That's fine. That is very interesting. That is very interesting. Holy shit. Yeah, that was Daemonologie. Ooh, the soundtrack is free, actually. The soundtrack's free. Ooh, so that's really cool. Yeah, It's fucking free. Add that to my library. Grabbing that shit. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Designed for playing in a single sitting. You can play this multiple times to get the full picture. So because of like the time constraints, obviously not able to do everything, but yeah, the game is kind of encouraging you to like play this a few more times, and then you get some more you might get some more insight about what's going on. So that might actually reveal more stuff. It's actually that is very interesting. It's like it's $3 on Steam. It's $3 on Steam. Very affordable. Yeah, check it out yourself. Maybe you can uncover some things that we missed. Perhaps you may uncover some things that we missed here. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay. Yeah, that was Daemonologie. Yeah, shut. Okay, hold on. I'm figuring out how to close my fucking notebook. Yeah, trying to figure out how to close my notebook. Okay. Let's see. I think we may have enough time left this evening for maybe one or two more short games. Let me take a look. Let me take a look. This one might be a little bit longer. That one might be a little longer one. We may have to save that for a different time. Let's see. How long is this one? This one might actually be let's see. That might actually be a little bit longer, actually. This one might actually be a little bit longer. Okay. Let's pop back over to Itch.io. Let's see. Let's see. Oh yeah, that is like, there's a lot. There is quite a bit here. Let's see. Okay, yeah, there's a God, I didn't realize just how many things I had. I hadn't realized just how many things I actually had here. Let's see. I think we actually did we do this one? I feel like we did this one. Oh, maybe not. I'm thinking about something else. I'm thinking about something else. Okay. How about this one? Let's check out a one called, let's see, The Beacon's End. You play as Samuel, a solitary lighthouse keeper on the remote Blackstone Island, tasked with the daily routine, trying to forget his haunting past by maintaining the lighthouse beacon to protect passing ships. Samuel is unaware that underneath the island lurks something very sinister. Short horror experience, about 15 minutes. Okay. All right, let's give this a go then. Let's give this one a go. All right. All right. Launch. Flashing lights, loud noises, and disturbing images. There we go. Okay, make sure the capture is working. Hello? OBS? OBS, please be to capturing. There it is. Took a sec. Just took a hot second. Okay. Alright. Damn, that's loud. Jeez. I wonder if there's any audio settings. E to start, I guess? Oh, this is very, very old school style. There are no settings. There are no settings to mess with. Alright. Alright, oh. The hell? The hell is that? Is that a body? You know, just fucking hell. Oh. Alright, you know what? Let's just... Oh. Okay, never mind. Oh. Oh, I have to grab the body. Oh, now I leave. Alright. Get rid of your wife. Damn. Oh, we're starting off strong. We're starting off really strong here. You know, just casually drop my wife off at the lake. You know. Yeah. Get in the Jeez. Get in the backstory for regret from the get-go, for reals. Just immediate. Immediately. God, I hope the lightning's not too loud. I gotta turn it down my headphones a little bit. Yeah, hopefully those lightning strikes aren't too loud. Alright, just gotta light the lighthouse. If Thor could, like, I don't know, chill the fuck out, that'd be great. God's for reals. It's getting a little too carried away there. Let's see, what do I need to light the lighthouse? Did I miss something? I feel like I missed something. Oh, here we go. I need to get this. What is... Oh, it's some coal. Okay. Just a spot of coal. There we go. Just go all the way to the top. Just shove it into the oven. Excuse me. Oh, here we go. Oh, do I not have enough? Did I not get enough here? Oh, maybe I need to go... Oh, there we go. It's just not the right angle. Oh yeah, that's going nice. Alright.
Oh, how does work?
If this was realistic, we'd get to the top of the stairs before it reminded us we left the cold downstairs. No! Oh, that suck. That'd suck. Oh, that would suck. Okay. Day 1. Light the lighthouse. Do we just need to get more coal from over here? Anything? No? Jeez, I swear. Oh, there it is. Oh, so it must change positions each time. So you gotta, like, look for it. Jeez. I actually do have another lighthouse-based horror game on, but that one's on Steam, and it looks like it might be a little bit longer than we have time for, unfortunately. So, keeping that one on track for another time.
That's hot.
I know that do be a very spicy oven. That's not it. Thunder loses scare factor if you've heard it a couple dozen times. Yeah. If there was a way to at least, like, reduce the volume of it or something like that, wouldn't be nearly as bad. Anyone else hearing that? Something going on over here. Couldn't hear you over the thunder. I like heard something that sounded like. There it is. I can't tell what that sound is. Okay, yeah. Weather, you need to chill. Okay, maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe I'm overthinking it. It just wouldn't let me go into my house. It wouldn't let me go into my house, so I was thinking like, oh, maybe there's something else I gotta do around here? Oh, there we go. Okay, it just wouldn't let me in for whatever reason. Day 2. Oh, what the?
Cold is no longer enough. It needs flesh.
Find something to feed it. Oh, that's concerning. Nani? Rat. We have found a rat. Shake the rat. Shake the rat. Do we use this to feed it? Light the lighthouse. I mean, fuel's fuel, right? Right? Yeah. Fuel is fuel, right? It's probably fine. Just minor hallucinations. Yeah, you really have to be specific about where you position yourself when you're trying to interact with something. Day 4.
Something alive. Something alive. Something alive.
Something alive. So a living rat then? You know what? A fish works. A fish works. Y'all saw that, right? Y'all saw that, right? This is rather fishy. Fucking goddamn it. How dare you? How dare. Okay. There we go. I'm sure this is fine. Just interesting new decor choice. The red clashes quite a bit. I know it was a carp pun, but it wasn't that bad. God, fucking hell. This is what it's gonna turn into. I'm gonna go crazy before the fucking lighthouse keeper does at this rate. Day 4. More flesh, huh? Flesh. Diarrheal just flounder about. What? For fuck's sake. Oh, hey, burb. Bird up. Okay, the game was telling me, like, dude, like, no. Did not want to bird up. I mean, this ain't exactly live, but I guess take what we can get, I suppose. Should be the last one because I'm running out of fish puns. Oh, it's getting even more fucked up. Please tell me that's not an albatross. It looked like... albatrosses are usually a lot bigger, I think. It might have just been a seagull, but yeah, if it wasn't an albatross, then that would be a massive fucking metaphor right there. Day 5. No more coal? Or no more flesh? Just regular coal now? Oh, jeez! feed me. With what? With what? Oh no. Oh no. Do we actually have to throw ourselves to the tentacles? Okay, no. Wait. Hold on. What the fuck? I just shit myself. God, yeah, no, that was just sudden. Where's Willem Dafoe when you need him? For real. Oh god, what do I do here? What am I supposed to be looking for here? No? Okay, hold on. Okay, I can't go in here. Wait.
Give yourself. Give yourself. Give yourself. Give flesh.
Oh. 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 Okay. That's gonna make it difficult to get around. But fuel is fuel, I guess. Fuel is fuel, right? What's one limb to make sure the lighthouse stays lit? Also, we should not be walking this smoothly. What did I walk into? Who did you kill? Our wife at the start of this game, and now we just kind of took our own leg and fed it to the lighthouse. Do not worry about anesthetic or anything like that. Feet in this economy? I know, right? For free, no less. I might be bleeding out. There's a non-zero chance that I may be bleeding out. How you doing, by the way, Lock and Load? Thanks for coming on in. Hope you're also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Hmm? Okay. 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 Oh, jeez. Anyone get a good look at that? Anyone get a good look at the fucking monstrosity we just unleashed? by any chance? The economy is so bad, everything costs an arm and a leg. God. I had coming in by the way. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay, I don't think there's any way I can actually, like, close this out normally, so... There we go. Doing, it is my weekend. Hey, let's go, let's go. Glad you're able to make it to your weekend. Ooh, excuse me. Okay. Whew. All right. Well, that was interesting. Yeah, short experience there, but sufficiently unnerving atmosphere, or like kind of like really what the fuck kind of game. A real what the fuck kind of game, you know? So that was The Beacon's End. Okay. Alright, I think we're gonna... Let's wait for the ads to go through real fast, and then we'll start our final game. Yeah, I think we got time for one more game. And we can pull this out from Itch.io. Let's see. Yeah, there's a number of things. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. Let's see. See if we can find which one. Let's see. Now that one's a little bit of a... This might be a little bit of a longer venture. Oh, there's a lot here. There's a lot here. There's a couple that we played previously. Okay, you know what? This one might actually be just about right. This one might be just about right. Oh, no, wait. This is a demo. Oh, and there's a full version. Okay, this is actually the demo. Okay. Never mind. I thought that was a full game, but it's actually just a demo. Let's see. Let's see. That one's this one's kind of weird. Trying to see if I can find something that's appropriately, like kind of short. Like just a very like hold on actually. I don't know about that one. Done that one before. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Okay, I got some other ones installed down here. All right, so let's do this one. Let's do this one. Let's see. Okay, how about this? This is another one from Itch.io. This one is called Slide in the Woods. Here we go. Okay. You come across a slide in the middle of the woods. Why not ride it? Short horror game. Okay, and this one is for free, and there's actually a paid one that they've also done as a cryptid horror game. Okay. All right, yeah, let's give this. Yeah, just a horror game about a slide in the middle of the woods. Sounds interesting. And then we'll do this one, and then we'll call it a night. How's that sound? Grab this. Excuse me. There we go. All right. Yep. Slide in the woods. Hey, perfect timing. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. Welcome back. Yeah. Yeah, just slide in the woods. A game about a slide that you find in the middle of the woods. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? Oh, it actually just has us going right to the slide. I figured we'd actually have to, like, approach the slide, or find the slide first. Interesting. Alright. Ride the slide. Whee! Yeah, that was cool. I guess we can go on again. And it's got a nice little pathway too. It's got a nice little pathway as well, in case there's a line, you know. Whee! Oh, the fog is rolling in quick all of a sudden. Surely nothing bad will happen if we just ride the slide a couple more times, right? Right? There's a little bit of a pole here that you can slide down as well. But we want this slide here. Whee! Oh, it's dark. Oh, jeez, it got dark fast. What the fuck was that? Flashlight! Lost flashlight. Luckily, still has some battery left. Okay. Something out there. Something out there. Did you want to come join me on the slide? It's a fun slide. It's a pretty fun slide. Okay, I'm gonna enjoy my slide now. Don't get jealous. Whee! Oh. Something else appeared. What is this? Oakfield News. Small town tragedy. Small town in mourning as mass missing persons case at local park continues to go unsolved. Reports say both children and adults are missing. A detective working on the case sheds light on its peculiarity, stating, "It's as if they disappeared into thin air." He asks if anyone has any information pertaining to the case, or if anyone spots one of the victims, to please contact law enforcement immediately. Surely this has no relation to my slide, right? This surely has no relation to my slide. Is it me or is the slide getting longer and bigger? I hadn't realized that. Hold on. Whee! Oh, no. Oh.
Sample size, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in.
Oh, someone got fucking smacked. Someone got fucking smacked. Oh my god. Someone was trying to post a link, or maybe they fucked up what they were typing in. How you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, I thought that was something to come in within the game itself for a moment there. Welcome on in. And Thonavek, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the cemetery. Ooh, working on some art? What are we working on, if you don't mind my asking? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. I am Sawin. I am a Wraith VTuber, provider of fun and frights here at the Abandoned Cemetery. We do a lot of horror and variety gaming over here, as well as watching classic horror movies and various other terrifying activities. Right now, we are checking out some indie games, indie horror games from the Bag of Terror. This is actually the 5th game that we've looked at this evening. And it's probably going to be our last one, honestly. It's called Slide in the Woods. Majority of these have been on itch.io, and there was one that we checked out from Steam. So that sounds like something you're interested in. Feel free to find an empty grave to get comfy in and enjoy the frights. Made some Vault Boys and worked on the commission. Yo, let's go. Cool shit, cool shit. Cool shit. Well, I hope you had a good time. Oh, here we go. Maybe bring the volume down just a smidge. I hope you had a good stream. Hope you were able to get a lot of work done. If you need to get something to snack on or hydrate with, absolutely be sure to do so. Never neglect post-stream self-care. Yeah, right now we are just experiencing our fun little slide. That something out here that totally shouldn't be related to anything pertaining to like missing persons or anything like that. No missing persons here. No. Why would you think such things? Why would you assume such things? Here you go, just kind of adjusting armrest here. Why would you assume that this had anything to do with all the missing persons? See, it was Mikolash. It was Mikolash that was involved with the missing persons. Oh, posted a Discord for me in my chat before you raided, and thought I copied the raid message. Oh, is that what happened? Okay, so actually, so the timeout should have only been for 10 seconds, so they should be able to post in chat now. Yeah, just gotta be careful, because sometimes Fossilbot also, like, catches, like, if you put a period in the wrong spot, for example, sometimes it'll catch that and think you're trying to post a link, so just gotta be careful with, gotta be mindful of what you're typing in. It is very effective. So they should be able to post in chat again. Alright, going down the slide. Whee! Whew. Okay. Yeah, see? Nothing suspicious over here. Nothing untoward. Yeah, see? Just a regular old slide in the middle of the woods. Whee! Oh. Oh. Yeah, just normal. Yeah, just normal slide things. Just normal slide things, you know? You know? I am not allowed to leave the area. Said he got banned. Really? Let me take a look here. Shouldn't have been. Let me see. Oh, Seribot that banned them. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's a whole nother wrinkle there. It was actually Seribot that banned them. Okay. Let's see. Oh, did it actually... Let's see. Timeout. Oh, looks like it got looks like it got removed, actually. Looks like it just got removed. See if they can type again. Oh, there you are. There we go. I was gonna say. Oh, you already took care of it? Okay, thank you, Yamba. Thank you, Yamba. Appreciate it. Yeah, I guess Seribot must have put it in place. Seribot must have gotten it. Yeah, sorry for the accidental ad. No worries, no worries, no worries. Yeah, it must have been I thought it was Fossilbot doing that, but it must have been Seribot. Also, yeah, Seribot is also very effective at removing anything that is suspicious. Yeah, there it is. There's the raid message. Came from Vault 833. Could put the ban back off if you want. What? Nah. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
The Gargon, get back!
Song, thank you for summoning the Gargon.
That won't work. Run. Go start the motor. Hurry.
Oh, man. Was that a body bag or a giant worm? Maybe a body bag containing that giant worm? Yeah, accidents happen. Exactly. Alright, well, you know what? Let's see where the mysterious murder hole goes to. Because what the fuck is common sense? Whee! Oh shit, oh fuck, oh god, where is this going? Oh, this hole is deep! Oh, what the? Hold and then release space while moving forward to crawl. Oh, really? Oh, you can like speed yourself. Okay, to move a little bit faster. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, we're getting deep in this hole. We're getting deep in this hole. Oh, there we go. Wee! Woohoo! Whoa, what the? Thank you. Oh, what the fuck? What the shit? Which SCP was a slide again? Good question! Good question, actually. Oh, jeez. Well, this is just getting stranger and stranger. Went down the slide and they came, ayo? Oh, I don't think this is just any old SCP. Oh, shit. Unspoken rules of the undead. Don't mess with SCPs. Don't your local slides take you to one of the old one's lost temples that houses them as a prison? None that I'm familiar with, at the very least. Remove the chains. This seems like a bad idea. This seems like a very bad idea. Yeah, I feel like there's probably some kind of SCP that's a slide. Oh, the box from Hellraiser? Oh, that's probably why it kind of flew over my head. It's the slide to my basement. No! Hey there, Cages. How you doing? Thank you for coming by. Hope you're also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Just dropping that in there. Am I good? We did a good thing, right? We did good? We did. Oh, that ain't. Yeah, no, we're just gonna leave. Yeah, we're just leaving. Oh, fuck. Oh, this ain't. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Oh shit. 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 Oh fuck. Crawl faster, you son of a bitch! Slide, you motherfucker, slide! There actually is a slide SCP? That is hilarious and somehow not surprising. Crawl, you motherfucker! For fuck's sake, how long is this tunnel? I don't think I want to look behind me. Okay. Are we out? Oh, this is deep. Oh, hey, we made it. Another slide? Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Whee! Oh, hey! We did it! Hey! We broke the curse of the slide. We broke the curse of the slide. Oh, I didn't automatically close on itself. It automatically closed the game. Oh, well that, I expected that to be more of a shitpost than it actually was. That was cool. That was pretty cool. I appreciated. Yeah, I expected some shenanigans, but that was actually what got way more involved than I thought it would be. Oh, that was cool. That was pretty cool. Oh, sorry. SCP-1562. Portal to another dimension where you just stuck in the slide forever. Oh, yeah, that sucks. That sucks. Ugh. Fuck. Excuse me. Okay, yeah, I think that is a sign that we should be calling it a night. I believe that is a sign that we should be calling it a night. But now that was Slide in the Woods. Some good fun. Good shit. Good shit this evening. Absolutely good shit this evening. Oh man. Yeah. So this is another look in the bag of terror, and I got like so many more indie games. We're probably going to be doing another one in the near future, just because there's like a number of these. Some of these the ones I have are a little longer, so probably end up being like either a 2-game night or something like that. Simply because like the nature of some of these that I have, but I definitely want to try and do more of these. Is there an SCP-69? I believe so. I believe, unironically, there probably is an SCP-69. Those are some fun games. Thanks for the stream. No worries. Yeah, there was some cool stuff in here. This is kind of why I like doing these kind of nights, because we find some cool stuff. And it's like I usually kind of grab whatever intrigues me and whatever is just like relatively cheap for these kind of occasions. And yeah, we sometimes like get something that's really cool, fun, and creative. Like Daemonologie, for example, was like very, very interesting. Not just for the fact that the animation is just absolutely fucking like gorgeous and amazing to look at, on top of being incredibly disturbing, but also the premise of you like playing as a witch finder in like during the Scottish witch trials is a fascinating premise. Let's hop on over here real quick. Hey there, 8-Bit, how you doing? Oh, Corey, you're floating. Corey, you're floating. Let's go ahead and move you right over here, shall we? There you go. How you doing, 8-Bit? Thank you for coming on in. Hope you're also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Yeah, sorry, but sadly, we're actually about to close things down for the evening. But I appreciate you starting on in. Hope you're doing well. As far as what we're going to be doing for the remainder of the week, I mentioned this in the Discord server, but originally we're going to be hanging out on Aurora's channel tomorrow for more of the cat lady, but we're going to be postponing that to next week. But what we are going to be doing is this Friday, we are very likely going to be finishing our revisit of Bloodborne. We only have a couple of bosses left, so it has been a very fun revisit. It's been good to just pop that game up again and just kind of have like go through it with a new weapon, new builds, and try and do some stuff that hadn't done it before. Glad I could pop in and say, hey, yeah, no, I appreciate you swinging that in. Really appreciate it. SCP-69 is a humanoid that if left with a dead body, they will take the appearance of it and the body is gone. Ah, okay, so actually, you know what, that's even it's better that is something else entirely and not particularly related to the funny number. I am glad that it's like something different than what you would think. Okay, who is on that I can send you all over to? Who is on that I can send you all over to? Yeah, it is a cool SCP, like, don't get me wrong. Let's see, oh man, some folks are doing some cool stuff this evening. There's some folks that are doing some cool stuff this evening. Let's see. let's see. You look like you might be actually finishing up soon. Let's see. Hold on, I gotta do my sort. I gotta do my sort. Just kind of see who all's like who's been like just still on. Let's see. Oh man, it's like so many people on right now. So many people on right now. Normally I don't have as many people to choose from, but it might just be, maybe it's just the time of the week, you know? Maybe it's just the time of the week. Let's see. How about... Okay, hold on. Let me take a look at it. Let me take a look. Yeah, no, it's like, yeah, I'm hitting choice paralysis again. I'm getting the thing where I am getting choice paralysis again, and it's fucking like, this has been happening kind of frequently, where it's just like, oh yeah, there's so many people on that I would love to raid, but I can only choose so many people. I can only choose so many. I only have so many options. Only have so many options available. It's just a bunch of stuff going on. It's like, some people have been going on for a while, actually. Some people have been going on for a while. Just pick that one. No, not that one. But then again, that one could work. Yeah, I know. But maybe that one over there, maybe, possibly. You know what? Who I haven't sent you all over to in a hot minute. No, not that one. The one behind it, to the right. The other right. Oh man. Oh god. Okay. How about I send y'all over to Tia Singer. They're playing Metroid Prime, which is which is interesting. Kind of probably getting ready for Metroid Prime 4 to drop, more than likely. So I'm gonna send. How about I send you all over their direction? Oh, I should really. Oh, wait, Riyadh? What the hell is Riyadh? The hell's a Riyadh? Oh, I should probably mention. I did put on my schedule for something be doing something on Saturday, but I'm kind of keeping that day in flux. I'm kind of like doing the thing. I'm thinking about like having Saturdays kind of be flex days, you know, where it's just like, okay, maybe there'll be a stream on Saturday, depending. Maybe there won't be if I can't really fit anything in, or just like having the opportunity to be able to like more flexibility is like being able to like join for collabs and whatnot. Just kind of like keeping that day a little bit more open rather than it being like a mandatory like stream day for me. Otherwise, because yeah, like I want to try and keep it open for like either hanging out with some homies, or like doing anything else, maybe working on some stuff, or if I need to like go out for any particular reason, don't have to worry about postponing anything. Like just keeping it open, and like maybe like try to experiment with streaming earlier in the day as well, if it allows it. So kind of like I want to try and turn Saturdays into like just those kind of days where it's just like, yeah, just maybe doing some different stuff, maybe just kind of like having fun, or maybe we're just doing like all day thing or something like that, you know. Just try something different, especially since like Saturdays I don't always stream on Saturdays anyway. So why don't we just like turn it into a bit of a flex day or something like that? I'll figure something out. If I don't figure something out, then I'll let you know, I suppose. Oh, but I'll let y'all know what's going on that day. But we are going to be hanging out on Geronimo Kiddo's channel Saturday morning, though, to go through more of Resident Evil 3. I'm expecting Nemesis to give us more problems. I am expecting Nemesis to give us more problems. Alright. Rest well, everyone. I will see. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. Don't forget to take care of yourselves. Be good to each other. If you see a slide in the middle of the woods, maybe don't go into it randomly. Maybe don't just go into the slide that's in the middle of the woods without examining it and making sure that it's not cursed or anything like that. You know, just good general life advice, you know? Just good general life advice. Alright. Rest well, everyone. I will see you all next time.
And have pleasant nightmares.
There'll be more, many more. They're coming for me now. And then they'll come for you.